Charles Darwin has been given credit as the founding father of the evolutionary worldview. Although Charles Darwin was not the first person to come up with the concept of evolution, certainly he is given credit to be the most important founding father of the evolutionary concept. In fact, it was his grandfather, Erasmus Darwin, who came with the concept that through time life changes. In his books, The Zoonomia, he had laid out the idea that over time life proceeds in a direction from simple to complex, and simply named the various forms of life that appeared through time. Darwin attempted to give his grandfather's idea some scientific respectability. Now, when we think of Darwinism today, we think of the Darwinian tree of life. The Darwinian tree of life, which we always see illustrated in biology textbooks, shows various kinds of life on the tips of the branches, beginning with simple kinds of life at the bottom of the Darwinian tree, and then various kinds of life added to the tips of the branches. For example, we see clams, then we see fish, we see amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals, monkeys, man. And the concept is that through time, the process of evolution has occurred in a vertical direction. But you see, there's a great problem with the Darwinian tree, because between the various kinds of life that we see on the tips of the branches, there are huge gaps. In fact, there simply are no intermediates that exist between the various kinds of life. One of the fascinating aspects of biology is to look at the complexity of life and to see the design that has been placed within living systems. And without this design, life simply wouldn't exist. Biology proves, without a question of a doubt, that information has been assembled purposely so that life can exist, not by some random chance event.